there, I'm Lauren, and today we are going to be sharing some secrets for perfectly baked broccolini. If you don't know me, I run the website The Bikini Experiment, and while I am a certified nutrition coach, I was previously in corporate America for many, many years. So a lot of what I share is through practical experience of trying to save time to have healthy meals to take with me on the go, and also having easy dishes that I could eat at night when I got home after a long day. So today it's going to be broccolini and the secrets of how to make it delicious. And I'm going to be having a co-host join me who is all about making things better.
That is me. So this is, although this is also on the blog, and I'm sure you'll put a link to it and all that fun whatever. This was details. This is something that I came up with to make your broccolini perfect. So if you've paid attention at all to any videos that Lauren has done before, that we've done before, we're all about like big vegetable preparation, because vegetables take the longest to make, and it's also like, so it's the first thing that you're not going to do when you make food, but it's also the one thing you do need to be eating. So,
right, because I mean that's the easiest thing. Like you kind of come home and you're like, it's going to take, by the time I heat the oven, make whatever, it's going to take, I'm being at 10 o'clock at night, so I'm just not even going to bother eating any vegetables.
Okay, so my whole thing is anything that's worth doing is...
Worth doing perfectly.
No.
Worth doing well.
It's worth doing well. Yes. No, it's a quote from Fear and Loathing. It's like, anything worth doing is worth doing right. And then I always feel that there's a better way, which is also Steve Jobs. So.
Oh, you're like a one-man quote machine today.
Well, I love those. So, what bothers me about, I don't eat broccoli because it's too robust and the taste is a little too harsh, but also like it upsets my stomach because it's super, super fibrous and very hard to digest. So what I go with is a baby broccolini. Now, you have to make sure you find something with really nice thin stalks. H-E-B sells good ones. For some reason...
That's our local grocery store.
That's our local one.
And you can always, they sell these really at any grocery store, but it can be hard to find. But you can always just ask someone around and they'll kind of point you in the right direction. I know ours is kind of like hidden in this like little side bin. Right. And it's, I think maybe just because there's usually more abundance of the broccoli, so that's a little more prominently displayed. Okay, so although we love Trader Joe's and we talk about it all the time, Trader Joe's sells their broccolini is like an adolescent broccolini, which is like kind of between like a baby broccolini and like a regular broccoli, and it's too mature for my tastes. So I told you he's all about the details.
It's like it's just like it's gone through puberty and it's like a problem. So, baby broccolini. Now, one thing I grew up with, which my family is super into scissors. Like, we are scissor-obsessed family.
We are.
When I was young, we would cut our pizza with scissors. We cut waffles with scissors, which I don't eat any of that stuff anymore because it's just destructive. But anyway, we always ate everything.
But you took your scissor habit with you.
Right. It was when we were little kids and we couldn't really cut things with knives. My mom would give us scissors. So, we're a big scissor family.
That's cute. I didn't know that was why.
Scissors are awesome because you can scissor cut the base of your broccolini. Now, Lauren has introduced salad spinners into my life, but I'm going to use it.
Your veggies and stuff.
So I'm going to use it for
you never did.
Broccolini. Yeah, I never cleaned veggies. Thank God. She told me about that. And you could just use a cauldron. That's like cool and everything. So I actually have already a bunch of these prepared, but I'd like you to continue doing this. And then you're basically just going to wash them. You're gonna cut and salad spin.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
All of these?
Yeah. Yeah, all of these. So.
5's a lot.
Part of my like broccolini
secret
mission is what's bothered me, irked me for years was that the heads would come out either soggy or and then the base would come out like undercooked, and I'm really a big fan of that, like, just light, delicate crisp on the floret, with a very, like a tender stock, but not like obliterated. And it's like really hard to get. So I went on a mission to figure this out. And
A lot of experimentation.
I'm all about experimentation. So you're gonna take your tin foil, put it on my baking sheet. Big tip number 1. Take a cookie sheet or whatever, these drying
I'm
racks.
spinning.
Did you put the?
I'm back. I'm spinning.
Did you put the stuff on?
Yeah.
No, that's a lot. You just.
It's really full.
Yeah, I know. Did you work that
I worked,
veggie
honey.
spray in there? That's great. You can do that over there.
Okay.
So I have my wrap on top of my baking sheet. This is clutch because we need the heat to get under and create some convection. Convection heat is like air heat. Now, let's see. So she's cutting. It's all in the layout. So it's all in the setup with the bake pan and the layout. And you can make a ton at one time, and then these are really easy to reheat, really good. Now, hold on. You can put those on the dryer over here.
Okay.
Get these.
Oh. I didn't know you already had like a little assembly line going.
Well, I'm going to do like 2 pans of this.
Aha.
Okay, so here's the key part. I'm going to put the floret on the outside, toward the outside. And I'm going to make a row. Do you want to go get like the camera and like show this?
Sure.
Because this is the awesome part.
Should I take it down?
Yeah. Take it out.
No.
Why don't you just turn it around? No, be my camera
I
girl.
don't know.
Be my camera girl.
I was gonna. Oh, I know. I got it.
There.
We're showing the broccolini. We're up close. Close and
Okay.
personal with broccolini.
Okay. So it's all about the floret, stems facing in.
Nice job, honey.
I invented this.
Impressive. You invented this.
I invented the broccolini game.
Damn. It's pretty darn impressive.
It's pretty damn impressive. So now, this is huge. You're going to cross, you're going to keep the second row, the florets out, and you're going to cross the stems.
Just like I do it, right?
I hate the way you do it.
I'm like a disaster.
That's hence why I had to take over broccoliniing, because there wasn't good results. If you're going to make things in bulk, here's the thing, on me. If you're going to make things in bulk, they want them to be good. Because
Right, because you have a lot of it to
she have a
eat
lot of
through.
them. And so she'll make broccolini and it'll be bad, and then I have to eat it all because she won't eat anything good. So, here's the thing. If it's going to be in bulk, it's great, but it's got to taste good. So, details. Here we
Yes. Back to the broccolini.
go. Back to broccolini.
It is a very enticing shade of green.
Okay, now what's amazing is I can get a lot in here.
I'm filming. I'm
You
filming.
can get more. I don't know. Do you want to see this? You want to see what I got? So,
Yes, honey, let's watch you in action.
so we did the washing. Oh my God, that is brutal.
What?
The way you dry.
Well, it was just so full.
Oh, you still create the same row structure. And this doesn't have to slow you down. I mean, look at my pace.
You're moving quickly. It's impressive. That sounds like something Sean Connery would say.
That's very
Darn impressive.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not. That's not enshrouded. That's black.
Drying your broccoli.
Okay, so
All
that's
right.
drying. Now I took the other stuff, and now we're going to continue doing this. So I'm going to do one pan for today, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the second pan.
But yeah, I mean, you can clearly see just how evenly it's going to bake.
Okay,
Thanks to your detail.
now, you would not
No.
believe, but this is actually,
We're paused. Okay, I think we're back.
okay, this is about like 5 heads of broccolini.
Well, they're small.
Well, yeah, but if you were a noob and you were like a rook in this game,
Oh, you couldn't fit 5 on, is
there's
your point.
no
Yeah.
way because it really So in the beginning, you may have them spaced out a little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the two big secrets so far. Drying rack. Put your tinfoil below so it catches the debris. Amazing clutch. Coconut oil spray. No extra additives, just coconut. Ingredients. Coconut. Way to go, Trader Joe.
Are you validating yourself?
Yes. Gotta validate. Now, only spray the florets. This is like lots of experimentation. We're keeping them from getting overburned.
Yeah.
So we're keeping the florets from overburning, and we're going to allow the middle pieces to take all the heat. So I just want like a light cooking on the outside, and I want a nice thorough cooking on the stems, so that we get kind of a tender stem with a nice lightly cooked floret.
I think you're talking about wine.
That's how I talk about everything. That's how I talk about squatting. Okay. So, I've left the middle alone. There may be some byproduct spray, whatever.
I'll just show a little close-up on the broccolini.
Now, we take our amazing salt. You can take a sea salt grinder. Ours is a electric sea salt grinder.
But any grinder will do.
And we use a Himalayan salt. It gives the best taste. Black pepper, all organic, everything's organic.
Do you even use black pepper organic? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Black pepper can accumulate mold as it's growing. So as they're harvesting, and actually as they in the climates that black pepper's in, it can accumulate some mold, and then the toxic byproducts of mold actually maintain in the product even as it's processed. So
Gotcha.
you don't want a moldy black pepper, so organic is
Okay, I couldn't remember. Let's keep track of organic, not organic. Dirty, not dirty. Nice
So I
grinding,
still
honey.
season the middle, even though it won't stick too well. It's just I season the middle. Now we're ready to go. So that was simple. I cut the stems of my broccolini with my trusty scissors. Cut those off. Look how fast this goes. It goes boom.
Nice.
Goes boom. You only cut like maybe an inch, 2 inches, just like that little like really thick pieces. But you really want you want some length to your broccolini. Then we put them in the salad spinner. We wash them with veggie wash, which should be a grapefruit extract base. And then we line them up there to dry.
That was the drying area.
Which takes moments. Then I align them up in rows on my sheet. Sprayed only the florets.
Yeah.
That's probably the most important part. Floret spraying is like the one. All my other little intricacies of like the scissors and stuff is like years of just being a part of who I am. And now we're ready to go. So it's at 350, and the last piece of this is it's good to go toward a middle shelf. Too high to the top, give too much burn.
That was excellent, honey. I'm gonna. Oh. Are we tripod? We're trying to. That's Scott's thumb.
Oh, you can talk now. I'm just very passionate about doing things better.
And broccoli.
And broccolini. Oh, I love broccolini.
Well, thank you for sharing your secrets with us today.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Like Scott mentioned earlier in the video, this was a blog post that I did a little ways back of his secrets to perfectly baked broccolini. So I'll link that below.
Did you pay credit in that post?
Of course.
Oh. That's cool.
There's going to be credit. But I'll link that below so you can check it out and recreate this at home. Like we said, it is perfect for bulk vegetable cooking, so it'll be ready for you to take for lunch for work or have at night when you get home, because it'll be really quick to pull together. So we hope you enjoy this recipe, and we will see you again soon.
Look how fast I'm almost done with this one.
Impressive.